You all, today we are listening to life story, true life story. Our sister here is telling us what is going on in our life right now, and it's kind of crazy. And it's a long story, but we're going to be breaking it down and talking about it, you know. Anyways, let me play the first part of the story for everyone to watch, then I will come back.
You guys, I am into some shit now. I am into some deep shit. So I'm not even gonna do no parts. I'm gonna just tell y'all the whole motherfucking story. Alright, cool. So I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. All right, cool. I've been lonely. I've been lonely. I've been lonely. So I end up cheating on my husband. Yes, I cheated on him. He don't know that I cheated on him. After this video, he gonna know, and I'm in some deep ass shit. But it gets worse than that. It gets worse than the cheating. All right, so I ended up going to the bar one night and ended up having a one night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one night stand turned into a almost an every night stand. But it was just like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really like care to even really get to know the man. It's just I'm married, so it was just whatever my husband couldn't do for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella. All right, cool. So, we've been messing around for maybe 2 years now or whatever, and I'm just now. We used to when we met up, we just get a room, but now it's like, okay, I could come to your house. You can't come to my house because my kids is at the house, but now I'm going to his house. All right, cool. So, long story short, today I found out a bitch is pregnant. I am pregnant. My husband is overseas. So there's no way it could be my husband, baby. It gotta be this man, baby. I haven't even told him yet. Alright? So yesterday I go to his house. And I see this wall and it got the pictures, like the picture collage and stuff. And I'm just now paying attention to it. So I'm looking at the pictures and I'm just like, oh, okay. He doesn't have any kids. But I'm just looking at the pictures and just looking. And then I see a picture of my husband on the motherfucking wall. So I'm just like, the whole time I'm over there, I'm just sitting there like trying to think like, how am I gonna ask him, how do you know that guy that's on your wall? So I done bit off all my nails. You got like I got one more thumb left. I got the thumb left because I'm over there nervous. I'm just biting my nails, just trying to figure out how am I gonna ask him, how do you know this particular man in this goddamn picture? And I'm like, if you know him, then you know he got a wife. So I'm like, was this a setup? Like, cause I just don't know. So I just fucking like after I ate off all my fingernails and we done watch movie, everything. Like I finally asked. So I go back over to the wall. So now I'm just like, all right, cool. You just gotta start asking questions like, well, who is this lady? Who is this person? Who is this? So I'm like, who this? He like, that's my mama. Who? This your daddy? All right, cool. Now this nigga right here. I ain't saying it like that, but you get down to the nigga right here. How do you know him? Who's that? He said, that's my brother. And I'm like, we've been married for 8 years. I ain't never know him to have a brother. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, on your daddy's side. So he's like, yeah, on my dad's side. All right, now cool. That's some clarity right there because my husband daddy died way before me and him even met. He said he had some siblings on his daddy's side, but he don't really know like I got some siblings on my daddy's side. I got a whole bunch, I think 7 of them. I don't really know them like that. Like I know them, but I don't even know them like that. So it could, yeah. So my husband ain't really like talk about him like that. They cool or whatever, but he ain't never like, he wasn't never at none of the family functions and nothing like that. That's his daddy's side. Some of y'all might not know, but some of y'all that have half siblings, y'all know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so he like, that's my brother on my daddy's side and all this stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So telling me like, they actually really close. But I ain't never see this nigga. But I'm just like, okay, is he married? He like, yeah, he married. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so do you know his wife? He like, nah, I ain't never met her. She live overseas with him. So I'm like, no, I'm not. In my head, I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah, they got 2 kids in Germany, and I'm just like, motherfucker, I got 3 in my head. So I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah. I talk to him, very frequently. I'm just like, oh, okay. Word. He like, yeah. So I'm like, maybe that ain't him. Maybe it ain't. I'm like, maybe it ain't him. Because I got 3 kids and I live in the United States of America. So I'm just like, okay. So then on the collage, he starts showing me pictures of the pictures I did not see yet. But he's showing me pictures of my husband with his wife. Now, mind you, I'm the wife. So he's showing me pictures of my husband with another woman. So I'm just like, and their kids. So I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. So, but the crazy thing is, he got 2 boys by this other lady. Well, from what I'm seeing, he got pictures of the kids up here. These 2 boys look identical to my kids. Like, they look the same. And I'm looking like, yo. Then he's showing me, now mind you, I have 3 by my husband. I got 2 boys and a girl. So they got 2 boys. So I'm looking at the rest of the pictures. I see a picture of my 2 sons, like my kids. And I'm like, the fuck? So I'm just playing it dumb, like, oh yeah, because I'm in a situation right now. And this is his brother, and I don't know what to do. So, all right, long story short, I never even told him, that was yesterday. I never even told him nothing about the man and my husband and nothing, his brother. But I'm in some shit, y'all. What do I do? Like, I'm pregnant by my husband's brother. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
What are you going to advise her to do? What is the first thing that is coming to your head to advise her to do? Mind you, she's pregnant. Pregnant. She has 3 kids already and she's pregnant. So that's like baby number 4. Aside from the old uncle, baby, daddy drama, I can't advise someone that already has 3 kids to birth another child. I don't do that. And I will blame you for even doing the do without protecting yourself, because what was the reason? What was the reason for you not to protect yourself? You already have 3 kids and you are married. What was the reason, sister? Let's talk about the husband. This is one of the reasons whereby I am not cool with long distance relationship. And some people be like, oh, why can't you do long distance marriage? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not cool with long distance marriage because whatever you're doing over there, I can see you. You only show me what you want me to see. And whatever I'm also doing over here, you don't know. You only see what I show you, what I tell you. And that's it. He has a family in Germany with, oh my God, 2 children. And he comes back to, to the United States to act like is single or is married to her. Like, I'm very sure the woman over there doesn't even know about her. And that is how this man works. They barely stay very faithful when they are with you, talk less of when you're away. He has a family and she is there single-handedly raising 3 children by herself. That's part 2. Let me play the part 2 for you to watch.
Okay, you guys, so here's an update. So my baby daddy is coming back from Texas today, so I plan on telling him that I'm pregnant. Alright, so everybody keep telling me you should have an abortion, you should have an abortion. It's not that easy. I live in North Carolina and abortions are illegal, so I'm gonna have to plan to go somewhere else to have this done, like another state to have this done. And right now I just got a lot going on and I don't have time to go and do this. Plus I'm not that far along. Therefore, I don't have to rush. Okay, so me and my husband been married for 8 years. He didn't get deported until like right after COVID. So he's only been over there for 2 years, I guess, 2, 3 years maybe. But yeah, everything was. I only had to worry about him cheating on me one time that I know of, and it was with my cousin. So we got over that, and he did know it was my cousin. It's not like he didn't know. They I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened. I just remember him telling me that, yeah, I cheated on you and it was with your cousin. I was devastated and I was pregnant with my son at the time. So after confirming that it was with my cousin, I confronted her about it, and she said that they had been messing around for a minute, and I ain't never suspect anything from my cousin or him because when she would come over, everything seemed normal. I never caught them like looking at each other in that kind of way or anything like that. So I honestly don't know, and I just didn't proceed to even ask any more questions about it because he said that it would never happen again. I'm just one of the people like I love hard. So when I love you, it's just like the delusional in me. Like we all have that delusional moment that we just believe that it's never gonna happen again. And he just showered me with gifts. Like if I was to call him right now and say I needed a new car, he'll order a car online and ship it home. So I was just, I just loved him so much that I just let that go by. And then if anything else happened after that, I honestly did not see anything. He was one of the people that will leave his phone unlocked, leave it around, leave laptops unlocked, everything, just leave it unlocked. So I ain't never really have to worry about nothing else after that. Like I didn't suspect anything else after that. So now come find out, his half brother said that he was married and had kids somewhere else. It got me kind of like, you know, but I don't know if that's really true or not. I don't know, and I don't want to ask him or bring it up and start this argument, and then he stopped paying my bills over here because I'm really financially stable with him. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do hair on the side. I don't have to worry about nothing, so I don't want to like mess up what I got going on. I'm just trying to find like the perfect time to actually bring this up to him.
People bringing up suggestion that she should, bring up the topic to her husband that is in Germany and tell him that, oh, you have a family over there, blah blah blah. I feel like she doing it on phone is not going to come out well. When he comes back, when he's around, then she should like look through. I feel like he's going to have another phone. There's nothing like looking through a phone, blah blah blah. He's going to have another phone that he uses to talk to the wife. He's going to make sure for her not to find out till now. Definitely, he's good at hiding it. So if she wants to like check a lot of things to really be sure and try to confirm that what is it, blah blah blah, she can go that route because how does she know that? I will tell him that she knows that he has a family in Germany. So she's going to tell him that I'm screwing your brother, and that was how I found out. Uh-uh. And again, it's better for her to tell the uncle, baby daddy, or whatever that she is pregnant, and let's see his reaction. Maybe she can tell him that she's married to his brother, and let's see his reaction. Maybe because this is kind of crazy. But to me, I don't see how it's wise for you to have a baby for your husband's brother, knowing that you already have three children already. It's not like you really need a child, like you're dying for. No, you have children already. So what was the reason for you not to even think? Well, what is done anyway. But then I don't know. She says it's very difficult for them to do abortion wherever she is. She actually posted the last part of it for now. Let me pull the clip for you all to watch, then we'll come back and talk about it finally.
Last night I spent the night at my baby daddy brother house. So I usually don't spend the night, but this particular night I was like super tired. He was just like, just get your rest. He leaves for work at 1 o'clock in the morning. So when he started getting dressed, that's my cue to go. So he was just like, get your rest. So I'm like, all right, I am a little tired. I'm gonna just lay here a little bit longer and then I'm gonna leave. So he goes to work. I stay a little bit longer. So 1:30 roll around and a hell at the door, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? So I look through the peephole, I don't see nobody. So how his house is set up, it's an apartment, and he lives on the second floor. So he doesn't have like a slam lock on the door. It's a padlock that you got to lock from the inside of the house, and on the outside you would have to lock with a key. And then he has a garage that's downstairs, so he lives like on top of the garage. So when he leaves, he go through the garage, he back the car out, and he leaves through the garage. So the main door is remain locked or whatever. So I looked at the peephole, I don't see nobody. So I grab all my shit, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I'm going down the stairs, I leave. But I can't lock the door, so the door is open. So I go downstairs and then I hear somebody yelling, and it's a girl, and she like, do you know? And she's saying his name, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So I'm like, nah, I don't know who that is. So she's like constantly like yelling at me, like, I know you know him, you just came out the apartment. And I'm like, I did not come out the apartment, what are you talking about? So we like arguing, because she like, you bitch, you fucking with my man. And I'm just like, we going back and forth, and for a minute, to the point where I'm just like, bitch, I'm the fucking maid, like I was cleaning the apartment. So anyway, I end up leaving. I called him, he ain't answer the phone, so then I sent the text, and I'm like, yo, your door's open, and there's some crazy bitch downstairs yelling, asking me, do I know you, or whatever. So he ain't hit me back until early this morning. So my husband calls me at 5 o'clock this morning, so I spoke to my husband. So I went back to sleep after I spoke to him, and then like around 9, 10 o'clock, this nigga is calling me, like, yo, I saw your TikToks, and that baby ain't mine, and I got a girl. And I'm just like, whoa, 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 hold your horses, because you definitely been the only one that I've been sleeping with since my husband been away. And I ain't speak bad on this man at all. I even told y'all that I love this nigga because I thought we went together low key, being Delulu. So I'm just like, yo, what's his major turn? So I've been calling his phone all day, and he's not answering the phone. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck just happened? And he was telling me like, yeah, that's my brother. That baby ain't mine. You be out here with these other dudes and da 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 da. And I'm just like, what the? So you watched the TikTok and you found out, and now you telling me that this is not your baby, bro? Come on.
My people, kindly share your thoughts and your opinion, your suggestion down in the comment section, because I'm overwhelmed. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. Now, because of the video went viral, the uncle baby daddy, the uncle baby daddy now saying that he's not the owner of the pregnancy, that he's not gonna claim it. For real, to be honest, I don't blame him, because they started off like a one night stand, so it sees out like that. So if not that the one night stand got enjoyable, that was how it continued. So it's not like they were like in a serious relationship or anything. They were just doing and going. And we know that this men, even if it is their own baby, they must at first deny it and act like they are not interested and all of that. And some women, because of that, or they put that aside and still continue or try to have the baby because they want to prove whoever they want to prove wrong or right. This situation is really complicated. I can't really wait to see how it's going to play out, because of course our husband in Germany must have seen this video as well and see the everything, like how the family is scattered already. Because I don't know, what do you all think? What do you think about this? Do you even think this is real? This story is real? Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. I really like to hear your own part of it in the comment section. And thank you all so much for sticking around to this point. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell, of course, to get notified when I upload another interesting video. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.